So it's happened. Yes, I know, I know. I didn't do a video the last 2 days. Yes, I was bummed about it, but I'm not going to beat myself up about it. But I'm also not going to stop. Um, it was a busy 2 days, um, I like I said before, I don't want to make it into an excuse, but anxiety's been a big reason why. I got injured. I'm still dealing with the thumb injury. I had a lot of worries and concerns uh, about the future, uh, things happening in my family that really had me going crazy mentally. And the crazy thing is that I really feel for. I know it's gonna sound very arrogant of me, but because I'm studying, the world of anxiety, I'm talking freely and openly about my anxiety. Um, and from everything I've done, I feel like I'm very well prepared for the anxiety. But it really does get me for the people that don't do that. I just want to, give a shout out to those people that, hey, if you're feeling like that, where you're stuck in thought, talk it out. I'm being genuine with you guys. Talk it out, talk to someone, get a therapist. I'm in the process of getting a therapist. So if you guys know a good therapist, let me know. Because I'm going to be doing research to do that. But on Friday, the first day that I missed the video, a lot of stuff piled up for me that day. To the point where where I had to ask my mom. It's like, Mom, I know you've always said that you have these pills that take care of and help you. Um, and and guys, I took it. I took a small like a half a pill of whatever the hell she gave me. I still don't know what it's called. She gave me a good amount of them, but once I took that, it did help a lot. I wasn't as worried as much. I wasn't anxious as much. Um, and I will say that I've taken one of those half tablets once in the last once each day. The last couple times. Today was the latest that I took that. But I'm taking it. I'm trying not to use it. But as soon as I feel like I'm stuck in a anxious point where I'm rotating in my head over and over again, I just don't. I just take that small dose of whatever that is, and it helps. So I'm not also saying go take whatever drugs your mom's giving you. No. So now I do know that, what I might need, that I'm going to need medical help. And go to the doctors and tell them what I'm feeling and see what they recommend. See how I can get connected with a therapist. Maybe there is a type of medication, because I talked to a friend of mine that I told them of what I was planning on doing, and because I know he takes the medication as well, and he said he takes it every day to help him out. So it's crazy, but it does help, and it keeps me. More importantly, it keeps me on task and doing stuff. Um, I found something new to to help with my anxiety as well. Besides that, as you can see back there, um, I started painting. It all started because me and my roommate said that we were going to do a vision board, and I bought canvases and paints and paint brushes, and I had a good time doing that. And then I was talking to one of my coworkers, one of my bosses, And like I said, I've been open about my anxiety, and and I told her everything on how I'm feeling, and that I'm really not liking the way how life is going with that type of feeling. And she gave me her suggestions. And one of the things is you need to find, especially when you're having like one of those anxiety, like mental breakdowns where because Friday it was just a crazy day that day, and I was trying to calm myself the entire time. Um, the but my coworker friend, she told me, "Oh, you need to find things to distract you. Look around, mindful walk." But she caught me at draw something, or color something, and then it's dawned on me. I'm like, is that why I had so much fun with painting? And guys, the last 2 days I've been doing painting. That's not done, by the way. I'm just gonna do whatever I do, any upgrades, any changes, any new things. I'm just gonna keep putting it there so you guys can see how it goes. I don't even think you guys can see the stuff that's on there. Maybe in the future I'll put it like up here or something, somewhere closer, and you guys could figure out what all the symbols means, because I like drawing vision board style. This is now the second one that I'm drawing. It's very therapeutic, and I think I found a new hobby. Like the last time I felt this good was when I took my first theater class, my first acting class ever, and you saw where that's taking me. This gives me that feeling. I love the arts. This tells me that I'm obsessed with the arts. Um, the yeah. So now I know I missed the last 2 days. Now, so I decided to make a switch. I'm not gonna be calling it day whatever anymore. I know I was on day number 25, last one. So I'm gonna start changing it. I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to say video number. I want to say something like, maybe journal entry, video entry, chapter, chapter whatever. I like that. Chapter today will be chapter 20. Welcome to chapter 26 of Rolling with E-Man. I like that. If you guys find better ones, comment it below, and tell me which ones you think it is. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff right now. In as you all know, one of my one of the issues that I keep thinking about myself is like, man, this is supposed to be a YouTube channel on how E-Man makes it all the way to the top. And where's all the attack stuff? Like that he's in set and blah, blah, blah. And I always feel like I'm talking about the same thing over and over again. But the thing is, since I'm making videos so frequently, I've noticed, I'm like, damn, this is probably going to be the videos that if people decide to study me one day because I'm such a successful actor, they're gonna be like, look, this will start it. Look at his first 15, 20 videos. Look how bad his anxiety was. He was always bringing it up in the videos. That's why he started drawing. And I could show you which video he started at when he was drawing. So yeah, I'm treating this more as a journal entry now. But today's suggestion: find hobbies to do, even if it's because you never know what you're gonna fall in love with. And I could tell you, I fell in love with painting. In fact, I really, really want to go back to painting right now, and because I'm going to be adding to this stuff. Just that stuff right there, it took me a good 2 hours to do, because I draw it out first, and then I use black paint, and I did all the black paint already outlined. So now I get to color it in. I play music. It just keeps me down. It gives me a good headspace. I'm going on to the second week of my my main goals for where is it at? My 1 year, 12-week goal, where I'm trying to get SAG eligibility within 3 months. And so for this past week, I just said that I was going to close all the rings. I did not succeed in that. Buy the pirate shirt or buy wardrobe on Amazon. I did succeed on that, so I advanced on that. Start adding to your journal. I've been adding to my journal this week. I've missed the last 2 days, but I'm definitely gonna add something today. I use the journal app on the iPhone, and work on my acting profiles. I've been working on that. I've been working on my resumes. That's probably what I'm gonna do right after this. Is work on that. But for today, tip and realizations that I made is, you know what? I have no idea where I'm going to be going with these videos. I'm going to talk sometimes. I'm going to give you guys life skills. I know I said a couple videos ago, it's going to be Sundays this, and Mondays will be the motivational Mondays, and Tuesdays will be technique Tuesdays, where I teach you a technique. I started saying because then I started thinking, I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? I did not know what I was going to talk about today right now until right before I pushed the record button. I'm like, oh, I'm going to put the painting back there because I want to talk about that. If I had a plan today and Sunday I wanted it to be the how I'm going to plan the whole week, I would have been thinking, oh, what do I talk about, and blah 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 blah, and I waste my time on that, because it'll take me about an hour to prepare what I want to talk about. So what better than just doing it and seeing where it takes us. Today, still talking about anxiety and figuring out ways on how to lower the anxiety. I'm excited for the next week ahead. It's my week 2 for my 1 month my 3-month journey of trying to get SAG eligibility in 3 months. Remember, it was a 1 year goal, but I have to make it in 3 months now. And I have to, the way everything's been going, I've been doing some key things. I'm excited. And it sometimes feels like I got this because I'm moving ahead, and I think I found an answer on how to launch me forward. But this ain't gonna slow me down. I bartended on Saturday with this. It hurt like hell. One of the reasons I was getting anxiety, am I gonna be able to do it? Am I gonna be able to do it? Am I gonna be able to do it? I did it, and everything's okay, and everyone had a blast. Crazy how the mind works. And just as a reminder, the 1 month, for my 1 month section for this one, I have to get to 190 pounds by June 25th. That'll be my first month of the 3-month journey ahead. Get the headshots ready to go and put them on my profiles. I'm doing headshots next week. Complete all my profiles ready to go by the end of the month, the 25th. Which includes building a new reel with all footage that I had and need to look for. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. Start doing open mics. I got to do at least 1 open mic before the 25th. Let's go. I'm a little hesitant with that one, but you know what? I'm excited for it. I'm so happy to be doing these videos again. I do miss you guys. So this, I believe, is not day 26 no more. I'm going to, oh man, and thank you for listening to chapter 26 of Rolling with E-Man. Take care, you guys.